All right, guys, so we have what we've all been waiting for. We now know when the Kid Gohan Extreme Z Awakening is coming. It looks like it is going to be coming on the 14th of February. So this is going to be over here next Wednesday. So for a lot of us in the West, that will be essentially Tuesday night, late night. I believe that'll be at, that's usually 2 a.m. for me, I think, is what time that will be. I could be wrong on that, but it should be sometime right around there, like very, very, very early hours on the 14th. We're going to get Kid Gohan's Extreme Z Awakening. So obviously this is very hype. We did get the announcement in V-Jump that Kid Gohan was going to get his Extreme Z Awakening, and there is a notice in-game. That is how we know of this. Now, right off the bat, if you look at this, it's pretty clear what probably the category will be to basically do well in Kid Gohan's Extreme Z Awakening, and that is the Namek Saga category. I mean, I don't see why, what other reason Zarbon, Dodoria, Kui, and, Namek Saga Vegeta are doing basically in this event notice, other than the fact that the Namek Saga category is going to be what's powerful for this event. But it does lead me to kind of question what else is going to happen on that day, because I've talked about this a few times now, but the Namek Saga category is not exactly stacked at this point. And when I say it's not stacked, I mean it flat out sucks. There's not a lot of girth, not a lot of meaty girth to this category. I mean, we have the two LRs, LR Frieza and LR Ginyu, and then if we look at the TURs, it's pretty barren. Like, we have the new two free-to-play units. We've got Kid Gohan and the Goku. We have the Super Saiyan Goku, the World Term Award. We have the Angry Kamehameha Goku. And then we have Full Power Frieza. Like, that's it. So, I mean, I gotta imagine there's going to be some sort of banner coming with this Extreme Z Awakening that will have new units. Like, usually, as you guys know, we'll get the banner that will have the Extreme Z Awaken unit, right? Like, we had one for Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku. We had one for Broly as well. You know what? Let me actually just go ahead and bring up these banners real fast, because they weren't that long ago. This will only take a second to actually bring up. But both Broly and Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, they actually had banners that came with them. Very small banners with only 3 featured units on it. Both of them were like that. So, what it had basically was, Broly was the main Extreme Z Awaken unit. He was an SCR type, so they gave us 2 AGL typings with him. Now, the one thing that was clear about this is that the Hybrid Saiyan category is what was powerful against Broly's Extreme Z Awakening, and they did not give us a Hybrid Saiyan like category leader or anything like that to fight this event with. They did give us Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and I know many people actually did beat Stage 30 of Broly's Extreme Z Awakening with a Super AGL team, but I know not basically anyone beat the Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku's Extreme Z Awaken with the Extreme Tech team without using the proper category team. For Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, the proper category team to have beaten him was the Revived Warrior category, Angel, Gold, and Frieza. Now, I only knew of 2 ways people were able to defeat Stage 30 of this event. That number 1 was with an Angel, Gold, and Frieza category team. If you had LR Bojack was the strongest unit for that particular event. Another clutch unit was Tech, Gold, and Frieza. If you did not have a Revived Warrior category team, the only other way I was aware that people were able to beat this event, obviously besides modding, is Devilman. Devilman, I think if you nuked with Devilman, you were actually able to take down the Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku. So, Devilman could be important in this Kid Gohan category. But my point here is that we're not going to get one of these type of banners, right? Because the Kid Gohan is a free-to-play unit. So, I suspect that what's going to happen is it's going to work a little differently, we're going to get a banner with, I think, several new Namek Saga category units. We might, literally looking at this, we might get a new Vegeta, a new Kui, a new Zarbon, a new Dodoria. Just new units all around to help us in this. Now, if it really is the Namek Saga category units that do extra damage and help beat this event, I just wonder what team would be best to run unless we get a Namek Saga category leader. It's very possible that we could get, like, you know, some sort of Vegeta that's an SSR that's like a Namek Saga category lead or something along those lines. But other than that, I kind of get the feeling that, like, it seems like if it is the Namek Saga category, as of this moment, I'm thinking some sort of STR team will probably be best, because you'll have LR Frieza as well as the Angry Kamehameha Goku. But, I mean, the Kid Gohan is going to be STR himself, so maybe we'll need AGL units. Maybe we're not even fighting Kid Gohan in the event. It could be other Namek Saga category characters. Just a whole bunch of stuff for us to think about. So I guess at this point, nothing for us to do but wait. Hopefully they release a banner with new Namek Saga category units. I would like a W Dokkan Fest on that night as well, to be honest, with some new Namek Saga category units, but we'll see. Regardless, though, we know the 14th, it goes down. Make sure y'all have that second copy of Kid Gohan farmed up, by the way. I did make a video on this, but if you farm up a second copy of him at SA5, then you know, once he's Extreme Z Awakened, his max SA will go up to 15. You get that second copy farmed up to SA5, and you could feed him in for the free SA15 rather than using Kai's. But alright, guys, the 14th, it goes down. Thanks for watching. Later.